Vegetables to trellis. You will see bean seeds listed as either bush or pole. Bush beans won't grow taller than a couple of feet and tend to have a short, quick-growing season with only a couple of harvests before the plants give out. These short plants can usually support themselves, or at least each other, and won't require a trellis. Cucumber plants have a reputation for being overly prolific. You won't need a lot of plants, but to ensure a steady supply, you might want to make 2 plantings. You can directly sow plants in late spring and again in midsummer. That way the later plants can take over when the early plants tire out. Melons can be a little tricky to grow on a trellis or support. These are heavy vines and will need a strong, sturdy trellis. As with beans, some pea vines only grow a couple of feet tall. It's not worth putting up a trellis for these short season plants. A little pea brush, a bushy tree branch stuck in the soil nearby, will support them just fine. Squash plants are huge. Even the fruits are large and heavy. Trellising them is a great way to save ground space, but you cannot skimp on the supports. If the trellis snaps, there will be no getting it back upright. Make it even sturdier than you think it should be because squash plants are particular favorites of groundhogs and they will climb if they get the chance. Many people don't realize that tomatoes are vines. They have no means of attaching themselves to supports, as anyone who's ever tried to grow them has learned, and they are extremely heavy when loaded with fruits. Left to their own devices, they will grow into a tangled mess. That's why so many means of controlling them have been developed. There are tomato stakes, cages, and trellises, with some easier to use than others. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.